And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. This is the game of the week on MLB The Show. It's the Polar Bears taking on the New York Yankees. So just about set now. And on the mound now, Garrett Cole. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. And let's take a look at the lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Nick Solak.
Well, Boog, I love guys that can run, and this guy has great speed. We'll see in this game if he gets a chance to use it. And if he does, I think even you are going to be really impressed because he can really impact the game with his wheels, and you like guys that can score. He's definitely able to do that. Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. The fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. Back in New York. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings. Shane McClanahan. He's been one of the best starters of the AL this year, Singy.
Believe it, a Cy Young candidate in the American League, having a great season so far, but he knows he's got more work to do. I've heard his name floating out there as a candidate, but I think he's just going to focus on this one today and try to get a win for his team.
And now Bader up to the plate. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Meadows makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Aaron Judge at the plate. Enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. He goes down looking. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Nick Solak. The wind of the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Parker Meadows. In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single-season strikeout record with 257 punch-outs. Pretty amazing mark for that. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1, 2, 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the second. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Swings and misses. Now 1 and 2. And that one off the outside edge. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Got him swinging. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So the Yanks go in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in New York, and now Pete Alonso. Here's a 1-1. Next offering is outside. Chris, you look at Garrett Cole, and he changed in terms of his profile. He threw a lot of sinkers when he was with the Pirates. When he went to Houston, everything changed. More four-seamers and more reliance on the breaking ball. Here's a 2-1. Swings through that.
Yeah, you credit the analytics and just the great system that the Astros have notoriously had in terms of helping pitchers really discover their potential. But yeah, he's got a great fastball. He's very confident in it, but sometimes that can also hurt him, giving up a lot of home runs. Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Strike two. Top of the third, no score. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Torres under it, and that will end the inning. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back at Yankee Stadium, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. Back to the mound. To first, leadoff man retired here in the third. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Here's a high chopper. Fires over to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Abisail Garcia up to the plate. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Ground ball left side, and it stays fair.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
And a 2-1 on the way. Line drive. Solak makes the catch. And that is that. 1 left for the Yankees, and we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the power speed combo. Brett Bryant swings through that one for strike 2. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. On the run, throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And now it's Brandon Lowe. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now fly ball to right center. Judge has it sized up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. On to the bottom of the... And welcome back. Bottom of the fourth, and stepping in is the speedy Harrison Bader. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Witt over to first. Judge out of the play. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Fly ball down the line. Varsho moving under it. Makes the catch. That is the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Dalton Varsho.
You know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. An absolutely majestic shot. His 24th home run of the season. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Payoff pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And now it's going to be Parker Meadows. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Left-hand batter waits. Little bounce. And there are 2 down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Struck out swinging his first time. Ripped to short. Peraza fires over to first. And that takes care of Alonso. That's out number 3. 1 scores in the... Back in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. On the ground at first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. So digging in, Frederick Wilder. Went down on strikes his first time through. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. JT Realmuto steps in. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now it's the second baseman, Brett Bryant. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and he reaches safely. Lau at the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it.
Lined, and that's a base hit. 1 runs in. A second scores as well, and they're up by 3. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Wandy Peralta. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And now the right fielder, Dalton Varsho. He's already homered here in this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Next to hit, Nick Solak. Here's a 1-1. That one ripped. That's a base hit. Run scores. Here's the throw to the plate. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 5-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Next to hit, Parker Meadows. Solak leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The pitch. Peraza sends it across the first, and that is that. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th. Back now in the Bronx, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Higashioka. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight."
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. His 12th of the season, and they close the gap. It's 5-1. And the batter now, Avisail Garcia. That one's in there, and the count 1-2.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Now, Oswald Peraza. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Stays alive. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3, but not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 5-1 ball game. 6 innings in the books on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. New pitcher on here, Jonathan Loaisiga. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's Pete Alonso. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And now it is JT Realmuto. 1 for 2. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Put a great swing on that pitch to deep center field, and we knew it was going to be close, but just not quite enough. And I'm sure a few of his teammates might be yelling weight room at him right now, but he should definitely feel good about that one. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Throw on to Rizzo, and Witt is out. So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Brett Bryant. 1 for 3. Man at second. This one in the air right field. Judge is under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And back at Yankee Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Manager out of the So they bring on the veteran, Trevor Rosenthal. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. And it's even up. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swings and misses, struck him out. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Smash to the left side. In plenty of time to first. And Gleyber Torres, number 97, taking over on the mound.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Leading off, Brandon Lowe. Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And the righty deals. Goes down looking.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Dalton Varsho. He's already homered in this game. And that's in for a strike. The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Frederick Wilder. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. The Yankees looking to rally. Out to short. Witt. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2-2. Out to short. Witt. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
That one down the line. Guerrero the toss to first, and that is that. Yanks held in check. They're down here 5-1. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Clay Holmes.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
Now here is Nick Solak. Next offering is in for a strike. Foul tip, but he hangs on for strike 3.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Digging in, Parker Meadows. Now a pop-up on the infield. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Pete Alonso, the next to hit. The 1-1. There's a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in New York. So bottom of the ninth. And now the DH, Avisail Garcia, to the right side. And they tag him out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. Right down to shoot. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And now here is Harrison Bader. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Oh, you can see these guys are feeling it right now. Look at the smiles, look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
5-1 is how it ends. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.